Hello! Phase 2 of the Altered Marketplace and PoD beta finally started, and I was lucky enough to be invited. In this video, I'll walk you through everything I discovered. Yes, you can see it right above. The little soon tags on both market and PoD menus have officially turned into new. Let's jump straight into the market. By default, we get all the available offers displayed in a list, sorted the same way as in the cards section. No gallery style view yet, but it's clean, it works, and it's totally fine for a first version. Each listing shows the card's name, rarity, mana cost, and biome stats. As in other sections, there's a colored background based on the faction, which smoothly fades into the card's artwork. It's a really nice visual touch. Here we can see how many copies we own, and for alternate art cards, which you can only print once a year, it shows how many prints you've got left. Super useful, because only printable cards can be sold. Otherwise, you'll need to wait for the January 1st reset. I really like that rule. It keeps things simple for buyers, at least on the official platform. You'll see the lowest current price listed. If you own the card, a sell button shows up, and next to it, you'll see the buy button. There's also a heart icon to add cards to your want list, which lets you track price changes more easily. I was surprised to see the Trial by Frost Alt Art Permanents available, but since they're all at $49.99, I'm guessing these are placeholders just to show them in the list. To navigate all these offers, you've got the usual filter tools. For example, I can search for all Lyra unique cards from the Kickstarter edition, but I'm not gonna linger too long, I'll just end up buying something. Clear all. Under My Collection, you only see cards you actually own. I ran into a small bug using the AZ sorting, but nothing major. I'm sure it will be fixed soon. Now, to start trading, you'll need to unlock your wallet. First, you activate two-factor authentication, either by email or an app like Google or Microsoft Authenticator. Then, add your shipping and billing address, accept the general terms and conditions of sale, and boom, you're good to go. My Balance shows how much money you've got to spend on cards and printing. It includes your refills and sales earnings combined. I was surprised to see everything in USD, even though I'm in France. The euro setting was grayed out in my profile preferences, but there were no exchange fees with my online bank, so no problem there. Clicking Refill, you can add between $10 and $250 or euros, whole numbers only. Note that refills can't be transferred back to your bank account. I guess they're used first when making purchases. And if your card payment fails, start by checking your VPN. Mine was blocking it. On to Transfer My Earnings. You can't transfer just part of your balance. It's all or nothing. Bit of a shame if you'd like to leave a bit in your wallet for future purchases. Transfers go to a linked bank account. Fees seem low, but it depends on your location, I guess. There's a yearly limit of $2,000 or euros in sales per account for anti-fraud purposes. Most players won't be affected, but if you open a lot of packs, it might feel tight. Personally, I'd love to see net sales instead, like deducting what you've spent. But hey, legal stuff, I guess. At the bottom of the page, there's a clean summary of all your transactions: refills, transfers, purchases, sales, and commissions. Let's try listing a card, which you can also do from the cards section. I'll go with sleight of hand. I've got an extra copy. Click it, and you'll see the usual details, plus current offers and the sell button. I list it at $3. my offer shows up instantly and I can edit it anytime. It works from the mobile app too, by the way, even if the market menu isn't visible there. Equinox takes a 5% fee on sales, similar to what platforms like Card Market do. Buyers don't pay anything extra. There's also a 3 cents minimum fee, it seems. I sold 2 commands at 5 cents each and got 7 cents total. So yeah, that adds up. Suggestion: adding a shopping cart with a 15-minute timer would really help. It would let buyers group purchases together and see the total upfront, and for sellers, it will reduce the impact of minimum commissions on low-value cards like commons. In my offers, I can now see the sleight of hand I just listed. And this is where all future listings will show up too. The number of listed copies is in blue, and there's an edit button replacing the sell button. I didn't check, but I hope only the number of non-listed cards appear in the deck builder. Imagine playing a tournament and someone buys your card mid-match. Also, I like seeing exactly 3 copies when deck building. Yeah, it's a bit of a quirk of mine, I know, but I wouldn't want to manage a second account just for sale. One thing I'd love? A tiny icon to show if a card's price is stable, rising, or dropping. While I'm at it, a CSV import option would be amazing. It took me almost 2 hours to upload a full set. But to be clear, these are bonus IDs. The platform already works really well. Let's take a look at my want list. There's the Nyala I added earlier, and a unique I've been eyeing. I resist. Okay, no, I didn't. The purchase went perfectly. The card went straight into my collection and was ready for PoD. Print-on-demand orders must be in multiples of 20 cards, up to 300 total, so 15 packs. Each pack can be foil or normal, and you can mix them in the same order. If you can't find a card to add in a foil pack, it probably needs the appropriate foiler unlocked. You can print as many copies as you want of a card you own, unless it's a once-a-year limited art. I was able to add my promo heroes in foil. I couldn't add set 1 alt art tokens, but I could have added the set 2 alt art characters, as we'll see in a bit. Pricing is tiered: $1 or euro per card for 1 pack, dropping to 75 cents if you order 13 or more. Estimated taxes are included. Hopefully, prices will drop further as Carta Mundi scales up. If I order now, my print slot is set for April 29 at 2 PM, probably CT. It's so precise, I feel like I should show up at the Carta Mundi boarding gate. Now printing Group 3 foil commons. Please fasten your deck list and enjoy the ride. Estimated flight time to your mailbox, 3 to 5 business days. And just so you know, slots are in high demand. Only 100,000 cards get printed each Tuesday, so 5,000 packs. So yeah, they go fast. Let's create an order. I'll name it the long-awaited one. By default, the print language is based on your profile, but you can change it. I play in English, but I build beginner decks in French to help bring new local players into the game. So I really wish we could mix languages in one order, like we can with foil and regular cards. Sadly, not yet. You'll need separate orders and extra costs. Then you choose billing and shipping addresses and create the order. Open your order and you're asked whether the first pack is foil or not. I'll go with normal for now. That will cost $20 at the moment. I add a card, let's say Disco Zivike. Remember, once you print an alt art or a promo, you can't sell or trade it until the next January 1st reset. Also, these cards can't be printed if listed for sale. Good anti-glitch rule. You don't need to finish one pack before starting another, and it will be saved in case you need time to complete it, which is great. But only one draft order at a time, which is a shame since I want one in French and one in English. So, I aimed for 5 packs in this first order.
2 hours later.
Yeah, I ended up with 13. That sweet 75 cents per card deal is just too tempting. As you can see, each pack has its own ID. And I'd have another suggestion here. It would be great to mark Kickstarter cards and show unique card numbers on the pictures, just to make it easier to double check your selection without having to click through every single one. Okay, you confirm the terms and conditions, pay using your wallet funds, and that's it, order confirmed. Now we wait. I hope this walkthrough helped you get a full picture of the Altered Marketplace and PoD beta. I shared a bunch of feature ideas, but honestly, the platform already works great. Big kudos to the team, I can't imagine how much effort this took behind the scenes. And if you're not in the beta yet, I really hope you'll get to try it soon. See you in the next video!